Okay,
Hello.
we made it. I don't know. We weren't able to
Barely.
well, I didn't even get it on in time to tell people and post it ahead of time. So I don't know who's going to show up, but we did make it live
One
today.
person has already joined.
There's Sherry at the AK Lady Barber. Let's go ahead and do our song. We'll get our jingle out there.
You want to look good all day. You want to feel good all day. You want to smell good all day. Permafrost, permafrost, permafrost beers. Nothing but the best ingredients. Made in Fairbanks, Alaska. Veteran owned and operated. Permafrost beers.
Okay, welcome to Maybe Monday. We finally made it, and we got the jingle out on time.
Hi, original Glitter Pal.
Hey, how you doing, Christy? Up there, Miss Preppy Pants Consignment is up on Instagram. We're not on Twitter today, so Twitter folks they won't know that because we're not on. And then I got my haircut and beard trimmed by Steven over at Salon Bella just literally a few minutes ago. So I was finally happy to get rid of some of this. It was getting caught in the seatbelt. You got to stop jumping. There's no reason to hit the wave right away so hard that you're going to knock the phone over. She's jumping to hit the wave on there. We didn't even get the camera set up right, did we? Look at that.
Thank you. It is my watermelon shirt.
Your watermelon shirt?
Yes, look at the color pattern. Tell me
it does look like a watermelon shirt
watermelon
with dog hair and everything else on it. Okay, guys, I think
Hi,
something.
Kennedy.
Hey, Kennedy, we should let you know right away is. What should we let them know right away?
Oh, no gift.
We don't have a gift today because we're way behind.
What?
What's that all about?
Chocolate milk.
Okay, well, and hi, I'm Nick.
I am Bean.
This is Maybe Monday from Permafrost Beards. I'm showing off my 5 head today. What do you guys think? Is the glare too much, or is this an acceptable amount of glare?
Do you think Chris will automatically scream about how you aren't wearing a hat?
Yeah, well, he might not even be on because nobody knew we were going to do this today. Because I didn't know if I was going to make it home. That was the biggest reason. Bean wanted to go on. I just didn't know if I was going to be able to make it on time. And then I don't know how many of you know this, but TikTok is having issues right now, and you can't upload a video.
How did you get in?
You're old and balding and just trust me, I've accepted it. I think it bothers some other people more than it bothers me. I don't care.
How did you get in? How did Jackson
Oh wait,
get in?
because you didn't close the door when you came back.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, you got in after me.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I didn't go out.
You did?
No.
Okay,
You went and got my beer. Guess what kind of beer I have today?
Sure is hard.
What?
Sure is hard.
Thank you, Christy. You rock up there. So today we're back to the single engine red because I drank the growler worth last week of Lat 65, the Scottish Ale, which I need to get some more of that Scottish Ale. I'm hoping they still have some left. If you guys haven't been to Lat 65,
is free. I told you. I
don't know what to tell you. I'm super pale and I have a large forehead. So if you're freaked out by that, there's not a lot I can do other than I can put my hat on. But now I think I'm gonna leave the hat off just to possibly bug you. That would be part of my fun to bug Chris. I shouldn't have put my red flannel on. I do it out of habit. This is like my what would you call it? House flannel or?
You have about 89 flannels, and that is the one you choose to wear.
But this is one I wear around the house all the time. This is my favorite, and I just wear it around the house.
No, you wear it everywhere.
I don't wear it out of the house. Why do you say things like that?
This one
does not go out of the house. It hangs up on my hook and it stays here.
Do you think I keep track of the flannels you wear?
Well, you sound like you think you do, but you don't.
I don't. I just think I see.
Hey, Jasmine, how you doing? My dad grew a beard, and I told him about your balm. Is there a place to sample different aromas? Well, yeah, you can go over to because you're in town. Fatback Curious is asking this up there. If you want to go to Sunshine Health Foods or Salon Bella or Team Cutters, then you can go over there and see what you think and find the ones that you like the smell of.
Chris says you need to put a permafrost patch on your flannel.
Just put a sticker like right here.
I don't know.
Or does it need to be on this side?
He just says there needs to be a permafrost red flannel.
But like actually make one and then have a big sticker like that on there. I don't think it goes with the red. I don't think it'd work. And being KK saying hi to you.
Oh, hello.
Have multiple flannels too. Have one in different cases. Yeah, you gotta have a lot of flannels. Like they're comfortable. Well, you know what's funny about the flannels?
Why is grass so dangerous?
Why is grass so dangerous? I don't know. Wait, I can't wait to see
Dad
this.
joke.
I think it is. He is a dad. So, like, we would wear them in Florida. That was our jacket because that was all you needed when I was a kid. We just had
No, you
flannels.
didn't need anything. It's Florida.
Yay, Danny can hear and see us this time. So is that down in well, where are you at, Danny? Danny's 907 Adventures. He sails. He's out on his boat all the time. It's really cool. And then, dude, it snowed already up here this week.
Yeah.
I've got the truck parked on the hill.
Our dog is now obsessed with snowballs.
Yeah, and I got the truck parked on the hill so that the snow will hopefully melt off of it. The sun's hitting it because it's up on the truck is tall, and I just wanted to. I wanted to let it melt.
The snow on the truck to make snowballs for Jaxie.
Well, I'm hoping that'll melt and go away, and we won't have to worry about that. It'll be done because it's full of blades. Oh, that's right. Danny is in Huna down there. He's down in Huna with his boat. And then you should tell us where you sailed the last time. He goes all over the place. Really cool.
No.
On the left side. Oh, she says on the left side. Okay, so that's over here. Depending on which camera we're looking at, it makes it look weird. But Christy, come on, you're into this. That doesn't work on a red flannel, does it? Maybe on one of the blue flannels.
That would just drive Chris more
And then
crazy.
we should do it like that, right? Make it crooked. Hey, Denali Industrial Supply. Those guys are awesome. Hey, guys, if you aren't following them already, please go over and follow Denali Industrial Supply. They're on Facebook with us right now. They actually sponsored Mr. Facejacket, and everybody, you know what they waited for, Denali? They waited for your prize as the last one that was going to be drawn for at Mr. Facejacket. Thank you so much. I know that you help. Hopefully, you helped us raise over $11,000 for last month for the food bank. Make it crooked, but only slightly, just enough so most people won't notice, but the people that it'll drive nuts will get all the value out of. So like just like that, Joel, just that much, and then because it'll have the flannel lines, it'll be easy for it to be off.
Much.
That much? That's probably too much. And I don't think it works on the red flannel, man.
But any less, it's too unnoticeable.
Or just put it have it so it has to be buttoned when it's together, and then it comes apart. Is that what we need?
Like 3 degrees. What?
Like 3 degrees off. He's talking about the tilt. You don't get it?
Nope.
All right, guys. Well, so really, I only have this many bullets, and we don't have a gift. And then we did not get on here in time to get set up for anything, really.
No.
And I asked you to set up the studio. Do you know what she
I
did?
don't know how to set up the lights.
So she literally just put chairs in here.
I don't know how to set up the lights. Okay.
So I got home and there was chairs in the room.
The only other thing is the lights, and I have no clue how to set them up. I guess I could have turned on that one.
Yeah, you could have turned on the top one.
Yeah.
And then this one, it's not hard. You just kind of set it up. And then you need to do the computer and then editing and then add this up into make this into our podcast. Does anybody listen to our podcast? Who on here? Come on, tell us.
Okay, but if they listened here, why would they listen to our podcast?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Because I think we're down to like 4 people for our podcast. That's how many people listen to the podcast. I'm pretty sure our podcast is terrible is what's going on. Well, because it's just this. And then we don't think to say, oh, Bean's shirt is being complimented and being called a watermelon shirt because it actually looks like a watermelon with the light pink colors and the turquoise-ish as it transitions into what looks like a rind.
Yeah.
Is that how we have to do it? That was not nice. And then I survived not having internet for it was Thursday morning I posted, and then I didn't get internet back until Saturday afternoon.
Ah.
Oh, it was rough. Actually, it was really nice. I enjoyed it because I got to read. I'm reading a book about and you might read this book. I gotta find the name of it. I'll have to put it in the comments, the name of it later. But basically, this guy up in Maine, his name
He
is
was
Christopher
driving to
Knight.
work one day and said, "You know what? I'm done with people."
Yeah, he's done. And then he just took off and he lived in the woods in Maine. His name is Christopher Knight. And then he was there from 87 to 2013 and never left that camp other than to go out and get things. Well, he left the camp to go steal stuff so that he could survive. But he never stole anything of really high value, just a few things here and there. It's really an interesting story.
Also, people would leave him food, but he'd refuse to take it.
81 Days Below Zero. I have to read that. That does sound good. Tell your dad your shirt is awesome, and Kurt Cobain wants his flannel back.
Now I want to go put on my glitter jacket.
She's saying your shirt is awesome.
I know.
Okay.
Thank you. But I want to go put on my glitter jacket.
I think she's seen your glitter jacket.
I don't care. I want to wear it.
Well, we're not going to do it now.
I know.
And then when I was out in Galena, I was able to talk to the kids about drones. So I really had a great time because we got to talk to them, and they were involved. They were really engaged this time. It was really nice. So Galena, if you don't know, Galena is about 250 miles west of Fairbanks, Alaska, along the Yukon River. And there's no roads to it. So you have to either fly out there or use a barge to get out there. They get a lot of things barged in, like if you get a car. We haven't had, I don't know if we have a volcano right now. I like the panel. I have a Costco and just one just like it. I've been sailing around the mid portions of this Seek, Huna, Juno, Tracy Arm, Warm Springs. Sometime I'll travel to Yucatan. Man, that's cool. Danny, I'd love to see more of your adventures. But so anyways, out there in Galena, they have two schools. There's the Galena Institute of Learning Academy, I think it's called. Don't quote me. I'd have to check what the GILA actually stands for. But that one has dorms and everything, and the kids are flown in from all over Alaska, and there's some kids from other states. There's Fairbanks and Anchorage folks. There's village kids. There's folks that actually live in Galena that go to the school, and then there's a city school. Yeah, it's everyone. And Galena used to be an Air Force base, so they've got quite an infrastructure there and a long runway.
All we need to find is
I planned for Halloween and dress up as Nick. Oh, that sounds
get a reddish
creepy.
Get a reddish, brownish, blondish beard.
Here's what I thought sounded creepy. I just wanted the other folks to know. Chris put, we all need to find red plaid for Halloween and dress up as Nick. I'm a little spooked. I'm not gonna lie. So Chris goes, but then I'd have to shorten my beard. Yeah, you would. And then you got to cut this into your head there. Okay, Joel. Yeah, you need to do this. So make sure you get that cut going, and then you'll be all set. But yeah, so we went out to Galena. I went out to Galena, and you okay?
Yeah.
Getting out there, you can't really hop a flight. What's that? I'm running to grab plaid now. Yes. To get out there, you can't really just pick your flights. So they have like 2 flights that land a day during the week, depending on who goes out there.
Can we make Nick face? That's really creepy.
See, that's just creepy.
Now it's getting
It's just
creepy.
Weird. I'm willing to do the hair thing, but not the beard shortening. I just had an inch taken off and it was painful. Yours grows quick, man. So anyways, to get out there, they asked if I could be there Thursday evening for a dinner. And I was like, yeah, let's do this. Let's get out there for the dinner. So I looked for flights, and I had to basically land at like 8:30 in the morning. So I was there at 8:30 in the morning for a dinner on Thursday. Luckily, they figured out that they could use me to go talk to the students earlier, so I was able to see more classes. And about 1 o'clock, I started talking to students, and then they had me busy from then until after that dinner. About 7 o'clock, I was done for the evening. I got to read my book and stuff.
Also, it took 1 hour for him to get there and 2 hours for him to get back.
Yeah, because they stopped. I'll tell more about that in a minute. So as we flew out there, We flew out in a Pilatus and we climbed up to 24,000 and then we landed. It took an
Want to
hour.
Find the fake beard.
Have to find.
Yeah, this is getting
Yeah, there you go.
creepy.
It's getting strange. We'll see. But anyway, so as I was out there, I was able to talk to other kids about drones, and of course, we let them put together a drone. And then the next day, I talked to a whole bunch of classes, including little kids. They were funny. I got a whole bunch of questions from them. They're like, "How many drones do you have, and how much money they are cost?" And then they were hilarious because we were talking about how we were looking for right whales, North Atlantic right whales in Canada. And they had to slow down the ship so they wouldn't hit the North Atlantic right whales. And they asked me, like, well, what about the other whales? I'm like, well, we don't have to slow down for them. And the little kid's like, so you can just hit those? And I'm like, or they're smart enough to move out of the way. I don't have a good answer for you, man. I don't know. Nick
Nice.
lookalike contest for Halloween. Jeez.
Yeah, this is getting really creepy.
I'll tell you what, we'll still be open then. If this actually happens, we're gonna have to come up with some kind of award for the winner,
This
right?
will be really creepy.
Well, I mean, if they're gonna do it, what do you think? Do we need winner gets a balm and oil set? Chris will do a complete set, or Joel will do a complete set for anybody who is in on that. And if they live in the United States, we will ship it to them for free. How's that? A complete set. And how do we vote? Do we have to? They got to send in pictures, and then everybody else votes, or do you and I get to decide?
I guess you and
You guys let us know if we're gonna do this. Yeah, I traumatized the poor child. So, anyways, the kid,
I.
they were like,
dress Bill up as
"I'm gonna dress Bill up as you, Bill Danforth." Dude, that would be an honor to have Bill Danforth dressed up as me, because Bill Danforth, for those you don't know, was a pro skater back in the day, and I used to watch him as a little kid skating, and I thought it was really cool. And so, if he were to dress up like me, that would be kind of an honor. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm still an old skate rat. But yeah, the poor kid was like, "Oh, you just run over the other whales." Well, that's not what I said, but I guess that's what they got out of it. So,
I mean, do you?
no, I'm not even driving the ship that hits the other whales. So the kids have great questions, and I got a whole list of them that I got to answer and send back because they had more questions after I left. And then they were flying the simulator, and then one girl, this girl, young lady, I should say, she's probably 16 years old, and she wants to talk to me because she wants to join the military. Hey, look, Nana Pat's on.
Oh, hi.
She wants to join the military, and so she was asking my opinion and what I thought of the Air Force. And of course, yeah, y'all need vans. You'll have to get some vans.
Uh-huh.
Can only Chris Clark, to be fair, we only ever see niggas white stuff. Most of the time, that's true. That's true. Fair. Yeah, go Army is what I said, and I had to give her a little bit of a hard
Vans,
time.
Cargo, permafrost beard shirt, red flam, and little beard.
Then a trucker hat. There should probably be a trucker hat.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And then it's complete.
So the girl that wants to join the Air Force, I let her know, I'm like, what I recommended to her, because if she joins the Air Force, that's okay. We're going to give them crap, but honestly, it's good. So I said, what you should do is you should go ahead and go to the Air Force, the Marines, the Navy, the Coast Guard, whoever you have an interest in, and you should see what they have to offer before you make your decision. And she goes, that's the best advice I ever got. And I was like, really cool. All right. And we had a great conversation. Then she's playing with the simulator. I turned to go talk to somebody else, and like a few minutes later, she hands me the controller to the simulator, and she'd broken the switch. So I let her know she should probably go directly to the Marines, because she also had trouble putting together the other drone. So that's a Marine candidate, if you ask me. Yeah, you will definitely need vans. Okay, so anyways, I had a blast talking to the kids. I got to go walk down by the Yukon River. And we got to go see Galena. I got to drive around Galena with our new friend Joel, who asked me to come out there and talk to the kids. And it's a beautiful place along the river there. And you can see the mountains in the distance and everything. But it's so there's about a 5 nautical mile radius off of the airport, and pretty much all of the town is in that circle right there. It's just not very big. But there's, I don't know how many kids are there. I probably talked to 100 of them during the few times I was there. Yeah, I did. I asked if she liked crayons. I had all kinds of fun. You have no Air Force for her. See, everybody knows if she does that, she's breaking shit. She's breaking stuff. She belongs in The Marines.
That's Halloween.
Change. Ooh, we will change Halloween to kids. I think that's going a little too far, man.
A little too creepy.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh man, you guys crack me up. And then, do you think we're gonna have more snow here? You already went sledding this year. I saw that on the.
I
on the camera.
tried.
What do you mean you tried? I saw you get down the hill once.
Yeah, but it wouldn't go far enough.
You did have to work. I saw. We have Ring cameras on some parts of the house, and so with those Ring cameras, I'm able to see this goofball trying to sled down the hill. When there's like the grass is still showing through the snow. I mean, really.
I'm still gonna try.
I know that was not much snow to work with. It really wasn't. There wasn't a whole bunch of snow, but she grabbed I saw you on the camera. Go down to the shed.
Yeah.
And get your sled out. Come walking back, and then put the key back in the wrong place at some point. Key's going to a certain spot.
What is the right place and the
place
wrong place?
The hook you got it off of is where it goes back to.
There's 2 big lines of hooks. I'll put them on the same line of hooks that I got them off.
No, it comes off a hook. It goes on exactly the same hook.
I'm not gonna remember that.
Yes, it is definitely freezing temps at night. There, the snow didn't melt off my truck for a while. We'll have to take a picture drinking in a PB koozie.
And it has to be whatever drink that is. Well, root beer.
Well, root beer. Yes, Joel, root beer is perfectly acceptable for you. You can do that. That is not a problem. I'm sure you all have more snow. Absolutely sure of it. Yeah, I think so. So Krista, are you going to come up? When is Krista? We need Krista to come up here. What is that? Okay. And then Galena on the way back, it did take 2 hours to get back. The reason it took 2 hours to get back is when we flew back home, we landed at, Ruby. Ruby is another village along the river.
Go spray the yard with water.
Oh, yeah. You going to try that?
Mm-hmm.
Joel's giving her advice on how to make it. I got hiccups. That's awesome. Okay.
Video, but,
Allison, so the dates so everyone knows. November 30th is the last day our wholesale customers can order. Oh, man, I got the hiccups.
Yeah.
This is not good.
That is obvious.
It's not good for a show. Okay, I'm trying to answer, Allison. But December 15th.
Chris already said it.
Yeah, December 15th. That's the last day that we will have the website
Yeah.
open. It will be open that day. So December 16th, it's closed. So you can stock up, drink another sip. Let's try.
A gulp, more like.
I don't know how that works. He's probably just trying to see me laugh beer through my nose. That's what I think he's trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we haven't. Oh, that was awesome. That was a good one. We haven't had any bears in the yard. Chug it.
Do it.
Nah.
Do it. Do it.
Nah.
Chug it.
Thank you very much.
Chug it.
If you have questions, let us know, Allison. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start putting that on posts and let people know because we're not hiring.
Oh,
it needs burp.
His Christmas present.
Yeah, we're not gonna chug it. I need to grab.
Chug it.
I need to grab Bill his Christmas presents. He needs beard product. Awesome. Oh, and Krista, we will be in Florida in February. I need to get in touch with you so you know when we're gonna
chug it.
Now we got Kennedy in on this.
Do it.
Wait until I buy the company and make it. That's not happening. You don't have no money. I'm not. There'll be like a clause. You cannot rename it some garbage like unicorn. Yeah, that's not happening. Scare the hiccups out of them. That doesn't work. That's my cousin.
Huh?
Oh man, this is making it tough. I don't think we're gonna be on a whole lot longer. What do you think? You're gonna have to talk some more then. Yeah, your birthday month. So, Krista, I'll send you a message, and I'll let you know exactly we're gonna be there. We're gonna when we're down in the lower 48, we're gonna visit Virginia too.
Yep.
So we got tickets. We got to use some of my miles, and we're gonna fly first class on the way down. What do you think of that? We were able to use some miles in a companion fare. Oh, that's awesome. This would be the best podcast ever.
And the companion hick.
We got 5 more minutes.
Oh no! What? What is oh no?
Probably my hiccups. They're like, we're tired of listening to this. So we were able to use our miles, and we were able to get first class on the way down, but not on the way back. We're gonna just have to fly like regular people on the way back. It's not like we can afford first class tickets on our own. We had to have the miles and stuff and everything else to make that happen. That is not something we'd spend money on. We looked into only proper for glitter president. The first class. Yep, she'll be up there. And who knows, we might get bumped. And then if we get bumped, Courtney and I are going to go to first class and leave the kids back there for everyone else to deal with. That's what I think. Who thinks? Come on, help me out. If we get bumped on the way back, Courtney and I should go up front and the kids should stay in the back, correct? I think that's the way it should work. We'll wait. We'll see what the answers are coming back. I'm curious what folks think about that. It sounds completely reasonable to me. You know, unless you're the person that happens to be sitting back there with them. So we got a yes already. Yep, and up here, they're saying yes for sure.
No.
So you and Ian will be in the back, and then we'll tell the other people. Oh, they're all saying kids in the back.
No.
This is a clear win for me. Children need to suffer to gain perspective. Yes. All right, guys. That's how Gordon Ramsay does it. He said, "My kids haven't earned the right to."
His name is Angry Chef Dude.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Room for the beard to be free. 100% correct. The kids will grow up and get first class later on. I think that answers it. We've got a consensus, and everybody else agrees. The only one that doesn't agree is you. And since you didn't buy the tickets, you don't have much to say. All right, guys. Well, hey, please stop. That's not helping. Thank you very much for hopping on.
But Joel, his name is Angry Chef Dude.
That's how Gordon Ramsay does it. He says, yeah. I'm keeping an eye on anything I can make the new Madrid fault line here in South Missouri to go off, because last time I made a Mississippi flow back. Oh. Yeah, so an earthquake happened in North Carolina. Oh, wow. No, I didn't hear that, Steven. We'll have to look into that. All right, let's see if I can get through this without too many hiccups. Thank you very much for hopping on. I know this was last minute. We didn't know if we were going to make it today, so Bean wanted to do it. I had appointments. I had stuff going on, and I wasn't sure I was going to be able to make it. And then she set chairs in here to get the studio set up. Stop. So that's our show today. We don't have a gift because we're terrible at planning, and you got to listen to that. You got to listen to my hiccups. I hope you enjoyed the hiccups, and apparently we have a new contest in the works.
The skinny pedal.
I did find the skinny pedal, and the 6.0 was able to make it. But I hope you have a wonderful night. Please stop.
Okay.
What did I tell you about screaming?
Sorry.
I hope you have a wonderful night.
Yeah,
you're a pterodactyl being. So now you got another kid screaming too. And I think we'll be on next Monday, maybe. Right? So, and I might wear my hat so the glare does not bother people as much. Anything else that we should do? Oh, let us know about the contest. Seriously, leave it in the comments, send it in the message. I think we should let people vote on the picture if they're going to do that.
Creepiness, but okay.
It is creepy. I'm not going to lie. But if that's what you want to have for a contest, what do we care? We're going to close down most of the store anyways, right?
Okay, but it's still creepy.
All right, guys, have a wonderful night. Keep your face jacket on.
Bye. It's still very creepy.
It is kind of strange, but if that's what we want.